Today we're talking about buck rubs. You'll find those anytime from early September all the way through December and even into January. Let me show you what one of them looks like right here. Okay, here you have a small apple tree, and you can see that a buck, a fairly substantial one, rubbed this tree. This is probably about a month old. You can tell a lot about the size of the deer based on the rub. Now this tree is about 4 inches or so in diameter, and a 4-inch diameter tree is probably going to give you about a buck that'll score around 140 inches. So that's a pretty nice archery trophy. So long before there were trail cameras around, buck rubs were kind of a telltale sign to determine how big the bucks are. Now there's a number of rubs around here. You'll find these near field crossings, along trails, and bucks use these to mark their territory and let the does know how big they are, and let the other bucks know that there's a big boy in the area. So if you find one that's like this, about the size of the sweet spot of a baseball bat or bigger, that's probably going to be a buck that'll be a Pope and Young trophy, probably around a 130-inch score, maybe 140. If you can find some that are even bigger, let's say a 6 or 7-inch diameter tree trunk, you're probably talking about a 150, maybe a 160. If you can find some 8-inch trees, which are huge and massive, you're probably looking at about a 170. So definitely the size of the rub and how high it is too up on the tree gives you good indication how big the buck is in the area.